What's up, everybody? Welcome and welcome back to the channel. I'm Tammy. This is Tammy Talks. We are here today to talk Beyond the Villa, Season 1, Episode 7, Yatty-atty-atty. If you guys are brand new to the channel, please do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, thumbs up the video, and leave your comments down below. We are less than 800 subs away from 45,000, so do me a favor, y'all. If you have been here all season, hit that subscribe button for me. Y'all know the Love Island Season 7 reunion is tomorrow, so make sure you're subscribed, you got the notifications on, all that type of stuff, all right? Thumbs up the video, and then leave your comments down below. So we pick up, they're still in Miami, or they get to Miami, not still, they get to Miami, all right? So we see everybody kind of segmented in different cars, whatever the case. Kaylor gets in the car with Leah and Miguel. And Leah is asking her, have you talked to Liv? Kaylor said, yeah, but it's not the same. AKA, Liv's not kissing my ass the way that I need her to. I just have a lot going on, and Liv is just not there kissing my ass the way that I think she should be. That's what Kaylor is on. So we find out that Kaylor's grandmother did pass away. Again, once again, condolences to her. So we see Kordell flew into Miami to celebrate his birthday with Serena. I guess this is his first birthday celebrating with her. I'm trying to think of the timeline. That doesn't make sense to me, but maybe I just don't know the timeline of the show and filming, whatever the case. So we're watching everybody get dressed and get ready to go. Janae is saying how it's so humid out, and her hair is going to frizz up, whatever the case. Kaylor had her whole body in the sink to do her makeup. I didn't like that. I didn't like that at all. So the entire group meets at Kiki on the river, okay? So we're going to get everybody together because we're all here, and then we're going to celebrate Kordell's birthday. So when Janae comes in, Connor is sitting at the head of the table. Now, look, you knew it was Kordell's birthday. Why would you sit there? I don't know. I don't know. But Janae had Connor move, and it's like, why would you sit there? Like, here's the thing. If we're all going out to dinner and we know it's somebody's birthday, whether we are there for that specific purpose or not, why would you sit at the head of the table? Super weird. So Serena greets Kendall and hugs him when she walks in, and I'm like, so y'all cool? Because if y'all are cool, why didn't you go to his party last week? But nonetheless, Serena lets us know that she had a panic attack outside, a full-blown one, as she calls it, throwing up and everything. Janae was like, that's okay. I feel like Janae is that friend that just doesn't know what to say. You know what I mean? But Janae said, that's okay. It's fine. It's cool. So Janae asked Kendall about the girl he was dating. And Kendall said it's not going well because the girl does not make him piss himself laughing. Is that what he said? Piss laughing? And I'm like, look, let's just be real. You didn't like the girl. You tried to use her as a storyline. That's all it was. You just didn't like the girl, okay? So Kendall said that after the talk with Nicole, he realizes what he does and what he does not want when it comes to a relationship. And so he's starting to see the red flags or have the doubt early with old girl. So he's not even going to bother with her. I said, is it because she asked you to get off your lazy ass and go see her where she lived? I guess. So he's saying that the talk with Nicole was cool. She apologized. He thinks that she was genuine. Liv does not, okay? Liv said that, I think that maybe she's only remorseful because of the show. I don't for 1 minute think that Nicole was not approached to be on the show, though. Did they not approach everybody? Because maybe she just didn't want to do it. I think if she wanted to be on the show, she could. She could be on the show, Liv. I thought that was weird. So Kaylor co-signs Liv and then said that she used to be close with Nicole and she regrets unfollowing her. Why did you? Why did you? Like, here's the thing. Do I ride for my friends? Yes. If my friends are beefing with somebody, I got your back. However, if it is somebody that I know that I'm cool with, I'm not going to just automatically unfollow that person on social media because you have an issue with them. Case in point, my best friend right now, not really rocking and socking with somebody that we're all friends. I went to high school with this person. I'm not going to unfollow that person because my best friend feels a way about it. And a lot of that just comes with age and maturity and learning how to navigate friendships and relationships in different ways. I'm in a different space in my life where, whatever the case. But there was literally no reason for you to unfollow Nicole though. There was no reason. They keep saying that they did not like the way that Nicole came at Kendall at the reunion. From what I can remember about how I felt at that time, I don't think Nicole did anything overly bad. I just don't, okay? Nicole is also a Libra, so I understand her thought process. So Kaylor is like, well, yeah, just like Aaron, we could have had our conversation without the cameras, but he brought it up on camera. And I was like, why you bringing up Aaron? Like, there was literally no reason to bring up Aaron. But this is just another example of Kaylor wanting to make everything about herself. Everything has to be about Kaylor. Every conversation, every scene, every event, every gathering, every thought has to circle and revolve around Kaylor, baby. You are not bigger than the program. You were not. So Liv is like, okay, well, girl, you did the same thing to me. You waited till we were on camera to have the conversation about the camera on camera at the party. Kaylor was like, well, you only wanted to talk to me with Janae on camera. That's not true. That's not true, though. Liv has tried to talk to you. Liv has said she's tried to talk to you. So then Kaylor immediately pivots and said, why are you taking up for Aaron? Here's the thing. I didn't see it as Liv taking up for Aaron. I saw it as Liv calling a spade a spade. And I think Kaylor's biggest problem, Kaylor's biggest character flaw is that she lacks accountability. She lacks accountability. Kaylor wants everybody to kiss her ass, and that is not how life works. It's not how life goes. You don't get to do whatever you want in your relationships, in your friendships to other people, and then feel away when they call you out about it. So now it turns into my grandmother died 5 days ago. My grandmother died we know, and we feel bad for you and we empathize with you, but that does not give you license to do whatever you want to do though. So Liv said that, Kaylor said that Liv is rude and weird as fuck. Kaylor, you the weird bitch. How about that? Whoa. Whoa. Kaylor cannot take any accountability. You should have never brought up Aaron and this conversation would have never happened. What loyalty does Liv owe you when you aren't loyal to her? That's the thing. Because Kaylor, if you're still mad about the camera and you feel that you cannot trust Liv, stop being friends with her. It's very simple. It's not rocket science. Stop being friends with her and you don't have to worry about it anymore. So Liv is like, well, Kaylor, you're mad that you're getting a taste of your own medicine. So now this is when Kaylor turns on the waterworks. I wasn't trying to come in, Aaron. I wasn't trying to. I was just saying that. And I'm like, no, well, get your ass up and go to the bathroom. Get yourself together, as she does. So Serena and Leah get up and follow behind her. And what I do not like is how the women in this group, outside of Janae, really, but Leah and Serena coddle Kaylor constantly. I don't know if it's because she's the youngest or whatever the case, but they coddle her. Kaylor is wrong 50% of the time. I'm being generous because I really feel like it's 75%. Kaylor started this shit. She started this. So why are y'all backing her up? If her emotions and all that shit is so all over the place and so out of whack because her grandmother died to the fact where she can't have a conversation, she should have stayed her ass at home. But I don't like when people use that excuse. I don't, because Kaylor knew that she was using it as an excuse because when she said it to Liv, she was like, not trying to guilt trip you or anything. Yes, you were. Yes, you were. We all know that your grandmother passed away. Why do you need to bring that up now? Because you're losing the argument. So back at the table, well, Kaylor's in the bathroom saying that Liv has a vendetta against her. Oh, bitch. So back at the table, Miguel is like, there's a time and a place for everything. This was not the time or the place. Liv was like, so when is the time or place? I'm with Liv. When is it? When is it? Because anytime that Liv wants to have a conversation and she's winning the conversation with Kaylor, it's not the right time or place. But Kaylor gets to act a fucking fool anytime she wants to, and people excuse it. No. No, 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 no. So Janae tries to take Liv to talk to Kaylor, and Serena tells Janae, this is not our problem to solve. It was your problem 2 minutes ago when you felt the need to get up and take Kaylor to the bathroom. So no, y'all don't like Serena too. Serena is another one that always feels like she gets to dictate when conversations happen and when they don't. That is not how life works. So it's okay for you to try to solve Kayla's problem, but it's not okay for Janae to try to solve Liv's. That doesn't make sense. So Kaylor is now back at the table, smiling and happy because everyone's on my side, and she's just having the time until Liv comes and sits her ass back down. Maybe she thought Liv left, I don't know. But when Liv sits back down, now she's all, sullen and soggy in the face. She just gets on my absolute last nerve. So then some bottle girls come out and they got letters for Kordell. Way too much fog. I was like, can y'all even see? Way too much fog. So the next morning, Kendall goes to check on Liv, and Liv does not want Kaylor to think that she does not care about her family. Kendall said, maybe y'all need to just move on, but it seems like y'all don't want to. And I agree. Liv wants to keep the shit going, and so does Kaylor. Y'all both want to keep the drama going, and I don't understand why. So they get to the yacht. They're on the yacht for the day. Leah is scared to step off the damn ledge because there was some space. She didn't trust her own damn boyfriend that she wants to marry, like today, to safely get her off the ledge. How are y'all in a relationship and you don't trust your man, your protector, your provider, your everything to get you safely off the ledge? I thought that was odd. I was with Aaron. This shit is annoying. Get your asses on this yacht. Leah, you are wealthy. You have done this before, sis. So Serena is over to the side because now her anxiety is all out of whack because it's too much socializing for her. So she's trying to take a nap and she's just over minding her business being by herself. Liv and Kaylor talk. So Liv apologizes to Kaylor. Kaylor was like, it's fine. No, it's not fine. It's not. And you could just see it all over Kaylor's face. She was so happy that Liv came up to her. I did not hear Kaylor apologize to Liv. Liv, you are going to get tired of constantly running up behind this heifer, apologizing to her, and her never apologizing back to you. Kaylor said that, she shouldn't have brought up Aaron. She shouldn't have brought any of that stuff up, but does not say sorry. Liv said that she just felt triggered by how Kaylor went at Aaron because she has done the same thing to her. They end up hugging it out, saying that they don't want to fight with each other. I'm sure they'll be fighting by next season. So Janae is driving the boat, like literally driving the boat. Kenny almost fell off and he's screaming, give up the boat, give up the boat. I'm like, you don't know if he's being dramatic or serious at some points, like whatever. So Kenny, Aaron, and Kendall are talking about content creation. And they point out that Kenny's content has like leveled up since being in LA. Kenny said, everyone loves me for my personality. Who's everybody? Who's everybody? But Aaron said that content creation isn't fulfilling. It's because you don't have fans, Aaron. See, Kenny had a following when he was with Janae. Kendall has a following because he is good at TikTok. He's entertaining. Don't nobody want to follow you. That's why you don't think it's entertaining or fulfilling. But it's given that Aaron is kind of jealous at the success and the fanfare that the celebrity that the rest of the cast is getting. He does not like it because he's not getting the same. Okay. So we get to the fashion show. Leah and Miguel don't go because Leah has a meeting. Serena does not go because her social battery is empty. I'm like, so why did y'all go to Miami if y'all weren't going to go to the, the show? But I guess. So the guys don't know how to look at the girls in the show because they're wearing swimsuits. So she was like, am I supposed to look they were like, am I supposed to look long or like too long? Like, I don't want to look like a creeper, but I don't want to be disrespectful. Some of Megan's swimsuits look good. Some of them are just basic. You know, we saw most of them on season 7 from Love Island when Megan Thee Stallion came on that season. I hollered when Megan came and was greeting them. One, I love the way she was hyping up Janae. Body tea, face tea, hair tea, makeup tea. I love that for Janae. And then she looked at Connor and Aaron and was like, I don't know if I'm supposed to like y'all. That had me hollering. But they all just kind of talked to Megan at the end of the day, and that was it. I said that was the Miami trip. Okay. All in one episode. Okay. All right. But let me know what you guys thought about this episode. Subscribe to the channel. Thumbs up. Was that it? Did anything else happen? I feel like that was okay. Let me see. Maybe my notes didn't all transfer over. I guess that's it. I guess that's it. Okay. Let me know what you guys thought about the episode. I will see you guys tomorrow for the Love Island reunion for season 7. Peace.